straight away. And body like this. Forward. Don't come in your head. See the round? So hook coming in. The fin you're going to use, you make sure the hand cover for that kind of movement. Now the idea is when it comes to attacking, you go like this. You're making the job like this, where you grapple the head here, and then your palm or your punch. Okay, depend. You want to punch boom to the throat like this, bam like this here, or boom like this here. Why you want to do that? If I want to turn your head, turn your neck, I won't able to turn them. See, too strong. So I got to boom, boom. Now I control it. So now I know where he is. So the idea is using for neck manipulation later on. But the training of this is just helping you to know where everything is, know where your hand is supposed to be. Okay. So when you come into attack, line like this, making sure this hand land before you can control him. When you control them, this elbow coming in this, and this one, the hand, boom, boom, that coming in. I will do in the palm. You can straight away to the throat like this, boom, 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 like that to the throat like that if you need to. Okay, if you hit me this side, that will control the same time to the neck. Okay, the same thing to the neck, control on it, and then come back and say boom, boom to the throat like this. So like that, up with that to control it. Okay, so all this movement here, important to understand that. Like that can be in line. So hook coming in. So hook harder coming in. Harder. Doesn't matter. You just square your body and solid stay. Harder coming in. Harder coming in. Harder. Doesn't matter what a movement. The most important thing is get your structure of your body properly. Problem you might come if you come in hook and you go like this. You see, you turn because while you're turning, you see that. See that coming to your head. This is the big problem. So when the hook coming in, that don't come in your head. See the round? So hook coming in, it's not gonna get in at all. Hook coming in, it's not gonna come in. So this is why you got to make sure you get your structure properly and in line. Okay, this is important. So when you're working with this kind of movement, to understand is learn to be able to respond. Whole body coming into the chest and the full force coming into his chest there to be able to deal with him getting wounded and problem in a minute. That's why they're heavy, the elbow coming. This is dangerous, man. And this is why no matter how big they are, they can big as they are, they're gonna fall like sack of shit. So the idea of it, you gotta understand, you're first attacking the nut, you're missing it, you've got the full body coming there, and then you can deal with him. But you gotta move into the hook like this. Okay, you gotta move in with it. So when you're attacking, line the hand, boom, 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 like that. The hand have to come in right away. Okay, like this, to control. Ready to turn. This is why you go like this, attacking that. When you're using the palm, I'm using that. Sometimes I drop your chin, I go like that. That goes straight to the hand, that will be broken. In the self-defense, the best thing to learn is that palm straight there, so you can control it. Yeah, because if you can control it, it's easier to know where everything is and the eye. This is important, okay? So when you're working, learn to control the hand. Like that, okay? So line the hand. Like that. Line the hand. Like that, coming in. Okay? Line. Like that. So when you walk with him, like that coming in. So the movement of it goes straight away. Okay. Learn the hand. So soon you go like that. Control where they are and that hand straight away to the throat here. So the movement of it, learn to control hand, movement, and hand of that. The cover is all depend. When something happens so quick, you can go like that and make sure land, control, and hit. Whatever hand you're going to use, the fin you're going to use, you make sure the hand cover for that kind of movement. Okay, make sure your hand here, same movement like this. Important that I got to come from here. Okay, don't go like this. He will see and he stop, my hand stop. You go like this, it's difficult for him to stop in it. Okay, that coming here, because that coming here, it's directly here, directly to the eye. later. This is why you go like that, and that will straight to the eye here, and I control him. That's the whole idea of it. Okay, on this one here, somebody asking me about if you walk down the street like this and somebody tap on your shoulder and then they're gonna smack you on the face, how you dealing with that? Now, this kind of thing here is difficult if you're not learning to understand about wash your face daily. I like to wash my hair all the time, so my head automatically come up like this to control my head. Okay, if you don't, this is gonna be a little bit problem for you. So let me show you. So if I'm here, I'm walking. Okay, and if you come along and I tap and I turn, my hand will control. So the idea of it, I work the same when it starts coming in, and I tap, then I do like this, hold my body coming in like this, and my body will come forward like that. Okay, so when hook like from there, so it works exactly the same way. So I cover the face when it can't come over. Nothing worse than I come in like this. Okay, I walk and I tap and then I go one, and then now you try to put the hand up. Now it's gonna have a problem. Okay, you get smacked in the face because full force, full belt coming in, gonna lock your head. So the idea of this, when to learn to remember the line is when it go forward, it go forward like this, forward and control the positioning on your body, and then you walk right into him and knock him out. Now, this is not a problem you come across because you may be your friend, maybe your girlfriend, maybe someone else's. You might like them so much, you might kill them. So it's not a very good idea. So what you want to learn is called understanding the same basic principle. When you're coming in, you go like this. Okay, so you're turning from the line forward, turn like this. You don't know what's going on. You just put your head up. Okay, you can do it either side. Will be fine. So go. So when you're coming in, so like that. This doesn't matter. If you don't using this hand, you use this hand. Do the same one again. So when you're here, then I do like that. That hand will come in the same. So the principle of the hand coming again, movement, the hand is it. You don't know what's going on yet. You don't want to hurt them yet. So to get ready. But the idea is when you set the arm up your movement, ready to attack. So when you're coming in and attack, coming from the flank, so whole body, you have to come in, whole body forward coming in to get rid of them, to lock him out. Okay, this is important. Now, sometimes, if you're coming in here, and then you come, and you start to go there, and then you turn, and when you're coming in, and you're a bit close here, you cannot put enough force into here. Now, grapple me. Now you're gonna have a little bit of problem when you start to come into this kind of movement. Okay, so when you're here, soon you pull and then hook coming. You got to make sure you don't get your body in. You got to drive it in right away to get rid of him quickly. Okay, the whole body got to go in quickly to get rid of them. Otherwise, you're gonna have problem. Okay, thank you for that. That's the basic idea of the movement. So you got to make sure you learn to move, turn, and look, and keep your hands up. Otherwise, you're gonna get so ugly. But is it work with a lot of different time when it started coming, you don't know anything happening, then just be sure, turn yourself a little bit open and have your hands up because you don't know what's going on. Okay, this is important. If you like this kind of thing, and you can start getting subscribe to me here so I can give you all the latest information on how to defend yourself, okay, before your enemy do, and then you're gonna have a problem. If you want to ask me any question, then comment below, and then we'll be there to answer anything you want to know about self-defense so you can able to save your ass. Spend some time to practice. I will see you on the next lesson.